Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another week of Nuggets. Thank you, Pastor Bob, for walking us through last week's lesson. This week, we'll be focusing on some of Jesus' parables. We know that Jesus typically used aspects of daily life to teach valuable spiritual truths about the kingdom of heaven, and the parable of the sower is no exception. In our current modern world, not all communities are as connected to the earth and planting as in Jesus' day. I can speak for Canadians, though, and I've discovered that each spring, thousands of Canadians start preparing for planting season. Because we have such a short window of opportunity to plant and then harvest due to harsh winter weather conditions, you've got to get it right from the start. Now, in a previous nugget, I've confessed that I'm pretty much a disaster when it comes to plants. So I started following a local gardener in my community that has a Facebook page called How Does Your Garden Grow? She has a small farm, mainly to feed her family, and every year she'll sell excess seedlings and crops. She provides very good advice and tips on how to get good crops, how to water them, what bugs to look out for, and how to get rid of them, and when is a good time to plant which plants, how much sunlight they need, and many more things. What was fascinating to me was to learn that she starts planting seeds in all sorts of containers in her basement in January, when the snow and Arctic temperatures are raging outside. I've seen pictures of her setup. She makes sure that the soil is right, that the temperature is right. She sets up artificial lighting to act as the sun, and even makes sure that the air circulation mimics what the plants would experience if they were outdoors. So she sets up fans so as to create a slight breeze. Every January, she plants hundreds and hundreds of seeds, sometimes so many that she asks people to come by the overflow because she just doesn't have any more space and is drowning in plants. And then in May, when the weather gets better outside, she'll start bringing her plants out gradually until they are ready to be transplanted into the ground. Now that's some serious preparation for planting and eventually getting a good harvest. The sower in Jesus' parable seems to have a very different approach, where he puts his hand into his bag with seeds and scatters them, and the seeds land in different spots. 3 out of the 4 are hostile environments for seed growth. And it's just the last one, the good soil, that produces good crops. Because that's the principle in life. Anything good that happens is usually because there's a lot of effort, time, and dedication behind it. Same thing with spiritual growth. It takes time, dedication, and effort. But more on that tomorrow.